Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
First of all, I welcome you in this listening assessment session. Okay, what is your name?
Myself, Anjali Dwivedi. I am studying 11th B and I joined this scheme of biology.
What is your father's name?
My father is Mr. Pradeep Kumar Dwivedi and he is an ex-serviceman.
Which part of the city do you live?
Yes, sir.
In which part of the city do you live?
In Gopal Nagar, near Chirula Mandir.
What is your name?
So myself, Shanti Patil. I study in class 11B.
What is your father's name?
So my father's name is Mr. Ravindra Munitra Patil.
Okay. Where do you live here?
So I live in Saman Naka.
Okay. So Anjali, you are candidate number A and Shalu, you are candidate number B. Right? Now, each one of you will introduce yourself. So Anjali, you ask some introduction questions.
Hello.
What's your father do?
My father is an ex-serviceman.
And what about your brother and sister?
And my brother study in class 10th B in KV number 1 Reva MP. I have only one brother. Okay. What is your father?
My father is also an ex-serviceman in army.
And in which field do you want to go after the school life?
In doctorate. Of course, I joined the biology scheme, so I want to be an heart doctor. That is an oncologist.
Right. Very good. So Anjali,
Yes, sir.
on which topic are you going to speak today?
Today I am going to express my views over the female design.
Very good, because female empowerment, this is very important in our nation.
Yes.
So your topic is really very good. So you speak.
Thank you, sir. Please don't kill me because I want to. Save my life because I have right to live. Today I am going to express my views over the female side, because of which women are still surprised by the man and withered by the social rules. But before explaining the topic, I quote my mother's thought. जिस तरह संत महासंत को पावन कुटिया देता है, गंगा जल धारण करने को लुटिया देता है, जिस घर 9 देवियों की कृपा हो, उस घर ऊपर वाला एक बिटिया देता है. Friends, beyond all these better education facilities, the main thing that become a hurdle in the progress of our nation is the female design. And the shame thing is that today even parents consider their daughters a tiresome burden and join the movement of the female design. We did not imagine a day without a female. Then why today females are killed before they are born? In this very 21st century, we cannot imagine a day without a female. Without the female, neither the male race nor the society can progress. Today, girls are worshipped as a goddess during the Navratri. Then why she is killed within the mother's womb? I know. These people have a set of mind. They do so only to fulfill their wish to get a baby boy. Doesn't they aware about the fact that the girl is the only way to give a birth to a boy in the near future? Days are over when the women are staying in the confinement, that is a parda in 4 walls. But today's women are capable of doing everything. She easily manages her job, her home very well. And today there are several husbands who used to live in her wife compartment. Friends, are all those people forgot about our nation lead Prime Minister Indira Gandhi? Are they forget about the Malala who on last year get the Nobel Prize for educating the girls and awareing all about the importance of girl education? Are they forget about the first Indian IPS officer, Kiran Bedi? Because women are still prove the history and time again and again that everything is possible to whom that will. So, who does not love her grandma lap warm? So we take a step forward and join the awareness movement to stop all those crime like dowry and female feticide and give our girls a better future and a better life. So she see the 7 colors of the life. And it is rightly said, one step of a man is a gene clip of a mankind. At last, I want only to say that ओस की एक बूंद सी होती हैं बेटियां, स्पर्श की अगर निद्रा हो तो रोती हैं बेटियां, रोशन करेगा बेटा तो सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक कुल को, 2 कुलों की लाज को धोती हैं बेटियां, कोई नहीं है इस जमाने में एक दूसरे से कम, हीरा अगर है बेटा तो मोती है बेटियां, हीरा अगर है बेटा तो मोती है बेटियां. Thank you, sir.
Right, Anjali, so you have spoken very well. women empowerment.
Yes.
Girl child, how to save girl child. Okay. The government, state government, central government, they have taken a number of steps in order to protect the female child. Can you elaborate me some steps which have been taken by the government?
Yes, even in our Madhya Pradesh, some steps like Ladli Yojana work, and in our school, like Kendriya Vidyalaya, the government school, it also give an opportunity for a single girl child the free education, and many much to provide a scholarship all those girls which are taking the education in the rural areas.
Okay. Do you think that some more steps are required? Government
Yes,
should take
sir.
some more steps?
Yes, sir.
What are your suggestions?
They should give all those opportunities to such children that doesn't have an opportunity to be an educating person, because education is very important in today's world. So I want that like central government, which is now work, should take the many more steps to educate our girls.
Right. Very good. Now, candidate number Vishal, you ask her some questions.
If female feticide is so much hazardous, then why a mother is a part of it?
Let me explain. Mother is not a part of it. She is suppressed by the man, and she have a fear of being to pay a dowry on her marriage. So it take a part of a male who suppress the female doing such, because no mother want to kill her baby if she is girl or she is boy, doesn't matter.
That is right. So, you want some more questions? Right. So now, candidate number B, Shanti Patil.
Yes.
What is your topic? On this topic are you going to speak today?
So today I am going to speak on the topic that is corruption.
Very good. This is a very good topic.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, speak.
Today in the current time, money is what which is needed by everyone. Instead of giving respect to the hard work and religious of a particular person, money is given more importance and priority. According to me, money is the thing which is giving rise to corruption through bribe problem, tax robbery, black money, etc. Today, it can be seen from small place to a big place, like as a small peon to the big ministers are totally or partially, but they are involved in it. It is a vast and hazardous problem, not just in India, but in the whole world too. The staff members and the staff which are selected to do something against to it or to stop it, they are almost corrupted. As we know that very nicely, that once there was a time when India was known as a golden world, but now due to such destructive problems and such corrupted peoples, they are proving this old saying completely wrong. It is very embarrassing to know and shocking to know as well that India is at 4th or 5th position among the corrupted countries. It is very shameful to know. Now, as there are many ghotalas which occur in India, like as 2G Ghotala, Chara Ghotala in Bihar, Adarsh Society Ghotala in Bombay, Vyapam Ghotala in MP, and many others. It is to resolve or to remove this problem from India, there should be strict rules, but there should be emotion as well in every Indian, even in every person who live in this world, because we have to preserve our country as it is eating all in all. It is very vast and very big problem that it should be removed from our country. There are, as we usually read at some of the corners in the newspapers daily, that how a peon can have 2 crore or 3 crore rupees as a black money in his house. Why the ministers are giving rise to this corruption for their greedy needs. I think so it is very shameful to know that our person that live in this world, they are giving rise to corruption. Why? Why is it so? We should remove this corruption, and not our individual is responsible for it. Everyone are there. Everyone are supporting corruption, like as if we have to make a license. Everyone are there. It is a particular procedure, but everyone are giving bribe to the conductors, and they say that don't follow these all procedures. Just give me a license in tomorrow or day after tomorrow. It is a corruption, so we have to remove it as we are the generation of this nation. So we have to contribute our possible contribution to make the India pure and clean as it was before. So at last I just want to say that it's our time, so we have to do it. And don't be a victim, just be a person to stop it. And it is not enough to make a strict rule, so which is not followed by everyone. Just stop it and do your possible contribution.
So, may I know, in your opinion, the steps which have been taken by the government, central government or state government, are they sufficient for eradicating the corruption problem?
No, sir, I don't think so. Because they are taking their, they are giving their contribution as well. But I don't think so it is sufficient. As there is some places like as in rural areas or urban areas, there are still corruption. So the things that are done by our government is not sufficient. We have to remove it, like as we can make more movements, more big movements to stop it. And I don't think so it is sufficient now, sir.
Okay. Yesterday only I was watching television, and in that our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, was very much particular, and he expressed his concern about corruption in our country because a number of scams have taken place.
Yes, sir.
So he expressed his hard determination for eradicating corruption. What do you think what is being done by politicians at present, that is sufficient or not?
So, our Prime Minister, current Prime Minister Narendra Modi, I like him very much because he is very precious and he is very concerned about this corruption that is in India and in the whole world too. I think so he will take he will give more further contribution to stop this corruption, and I think so he will do something for this.
So you hope that something will be done by our government also. So actually, I'll ask this question.
What steps you can take to stop all those corruption, even in our school or other outside?
Okay, it is a nice question, Anjali. Actually, firstly, that I will never support corruption. I will never give bribe to anyone, and neither I will take it. And I will aware my friends' family, my family members, and everyone that are attached to me. I know that I can't take a large, I cannot contribute myself in a large movement because I'm still a student. But I can make a movement like making a page on social sites, as many of the people in India and in the whole world, they are joined with social sites. So I can make there a page that stop the corruption that it is eating our country all in all. So by making this page, and I will request everyone to share it, that how much they can, and we can do many other things to stop corruption because it is very important.
That's right. So, well spoken about the problem. Now, I'm going to give you a problem. In this problem, there is a great problem. So both of you see what is the problem, then you discuss, and then one of you will speak how to solve it.
Firstly, I would like to
Yes.
question is, the most of the students in your class spend a lot of time indoors playing with gadgets. They don't want to play outdoor games. With your partner, discuss what should be done to encourage students to play outdoor games and lead a healthy lifestyle. Good question.
Firstly, we can say that how outdoor games are not healthy for our health, indoor games, as they affect our health by as our vision, eyesight, and outdoor games make us healthy. It makes our mind fresh, and if you use electronic gadgets like as computer and mobile, we got stuck with it, and through this
Radiation come and affect our eyesight
as well. And yeah, we get stuck with it and we also get addicted to it. And then if we use mobile or computers, then we don't give sufficient time for our studies. According to me, it will be the better answer for this prompt.
Let me explain.
Okay, so now you have discussed, no?
Yes.
Okay. Then you will speak, one of you will speak how to solve this problem.
So Anjali will speak.
Okay.
Before giving the answer of this question, I want to get that all work, no play makes a Jack a dull boy. It is a famous quotation given by a poet. Sir, it is really true said by the Shalu that addiction is very wrong thing, and being addicted to our mobiles or other computers, it also not only affect our studies but also affect our eyesight, by which the ultra radiation takes place. And to stop all those things, firstly I want to aware all of my friends and the children among me about what are the importance of the outdoor games. It make a person healthy. Daily exercises also involved in it. And indoor games makes a person only in a confinement of four walls, does not give a freedom to be a friend of all others. The person used to play the indoor games is only be a part of it, not become a social, or not become a part of a social status. So firstly, we make awareness about the importance of the outdoor games. Then also we used to use the opportunities of the gardens to make a such large event for the playing games by equipments, taking all those swings and seesaw, by which children were attracted and have take a part on all those outdoor games.
Okay. So outdoor games are better
Yes,
in
yes.
comparison to indoor games.
Yes.
What are the problems that the children are not going to play outdoor games?
So firstly, because of sunshine, they think so that if they are fair, they will get black spots on their faces and all. And if there is bright sunshine, they get tired. They get tired also. And if they're playing indoor games through gadgets, mobile or computers, they think that they will be in AC or fan under a room. So they will have a fresh mind and all, but it is totally wrong, because if we use indoor games gadgets, then we totally got stuck with it, and we also get addicted to it as well, and we also not give sufficient time to our studies.
This means you mean to say that they are upset or that their skill color will change.
According to me, sir.
But I think that let us convince them, let us tell them that in many ways, in many respects, outdoor games are better. If they go outside, they will breathe fresh air,
Yes, sir.
they have opportunity to run, their movement, means, body movement will be more, in this way their health will be better. So let us tell them.
So I would also like to convince their parents as well to play with them. Like they can play hide and seek with them. They will get more interest if they will play with parents, their friends, and as many of the parents do not give their sufficient time to their students as well, because they got stuck with in their jobs and all. So I will also convince their parents. At least they could give sufficient time on Sundays, so that they could play almost for 1 hour or half an hour with them, and they could make their children physically fit by playing outdoor games.
By also convincing them that sunshine is better for our health, that it gives a vitamin B.
Yes.
Without D, no?
Vitamin D.
And during winter, and it works for energy boost. And also sometimes I saw that several parents also suppress their children. One of my friends, he belongs to a rich family. His mother doesn't like that he go and get a freedom to talk anyone else. For him, is suppressed by her parents, because her mother wants that he is from a rich family and does not used to talk all those rural children.
Right. One thing more, I think, at present a number of cases of kidnapping is happening.
Yes,
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 yes.
one of those.
Parents are very much worried
Yes.
that if their sons or daughters they go outside to play outdoor games, they may adopt bad company, of parents
Is
is
also
So
due
it
to
is also
this.
existing, yes sir.
So we have some social problems, and let us try to find out solutions. Okay.
Yes sir.
Actually, what is required? Shalu asked the question. What is required? Each and individual should first of all correct himself or herself. That is
Yes, sir.
required.
Yes.
Only then society can be changed. Now, what happens then? Where there is my interest, I will change. And if there is your interest, I will start talking principles. So this should work.
Famous Gandhiji quotation, be the change in the world that you want.
Bond, yes sir.
Right. Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you, both of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Nice session. Thank you.